Yeah, but he only has to talk for 5 minutes. Or do you want to restart the recording then?
I can barely hear. This is so annoying.
Then turn it up again, you spanner. Jesus. He makes it seem hard. As if turning up the volume is difficult in any way at all. Right, so where are we off to? What town?
Either Jerusalem or a car. I think I go to Jerusalem first.
Right.
But yeah, sorry about the technical difficulties. Hopefully, in subsequent recordings, we can manage to actually not fuck up. No promises though, because we are fuck ups. I can't even figure where to go on the horse.
I like the funky music that's playing in the background, the chase music. What's that like weird beeping noise?
It's because I'm being chased by guards,
Alright.
and I've broke the line of sight. I have no clue where I'm going at the moment.
As if those guards are still chasing you.
It takes if you don't hide somewhere, it takes absolutely ages for guards to disappear. Like there'll be a point in this game where I'm just that I've been seen again already.
Yeah, there'll be a point in this game when what?
When I'm just like standing there waiting for this to go away. I'm just standing there for ages, and I just decide to go jump in a bale of hay just to get rid of it quicker. Just have to go find a place to hide.
It's quite easy to escape the guards and the other ones.
Yeah, you just have to like get away from, like get them so they can't see you for a while. But this one it takes a while. You can do that. It just takes a while.
I suppose it's a little bit more realistic because they wouldn't just
Give up straight
Oh, he's
away.
hidden. Oh well. Let's get back to guarding. One of the things that I like about this game is the way it's quite scenic. There's a lot of quite nice environments.
Yeah, yeah. I think 2 is better for that. 1's very brown. But I suppose, you know, it's realistic to where it's set. That sounded really racist.
No, it didn't.
It's very brown. It's realistic to where it's set.
Alright.
I mean the environments, of course. Like, you know, it's deserty areas. And hotter temperature.
King Richard.
And then in 2, obviously, it's like the Renaissance, so it's all colourful. And like in Revelations, it's not very colourful. It's more
Yeah, because it's back to
like Middle Eastern architecture.
Constantinople, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But, you know, the architecture's quite nice, isn't it?
Oh yeah, yeah. I love like just dicking around in the cities.
It's nice to have something a bit different than just like a modern city or something.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a pretty original game. Am I just gonna mow down all these people? No, I'm nice.
I wish they'd make a new Tenchu game.
Yeah, I never played Tenchu.
Tenchu was awesome. I used to play a lot there. I used to play that game a lot on the PS2.
Yeah. Stealth game, right?
Yeah, it's a stealth game.
Yeah.
You play as a ninja.
This is like a stealth game, isn't it?
When the animus shows you are being watched.
Well, this is one of those games where it's like Metal Gear 4, isn't it? It's not. It is stealthy, but you don't have to play it
Will
stealthy.
attract his attention.
You could just run around and
Kill everyone.
murder everyone.
I don't know, there is quite a few missions where you can't be spotted and stuff. Or maybe not in this
Not
one.
in this one, no. But yeah, I know what you mean. Especially full synchronization.
Yeah. Yeah, full synchronization, most of the time you can't get spotted.
Yeah. I never really got full synchronization.
I didn't really bother much.
No, it wasn't that interesting to me.
I'm not an achievement horse, so it doesn't really...
No, I'd always get all the viewpoints and stuff and try and buy everything. I think I bought everything in Assassin's Creed 2.
In Assassin's Creed 2, I definitely bought everything because it was so easy.
Yeah.
Revelations, not so much.
Revelations, I bought all the shops, but I didn't buy any of them.
I've not completed Revelations though, so that's why.
Yeah, I completed it. I got all the shops because I wanted all the shops so I could actually have access to stuff. But yeah, I didn't buy any landmarks. Of course, this game had none of that. Just
Yeah, it didn't have the
economy.
the economy system and that. So.
I was just put my head up. Guys like, oh, go back to what he's doing.
Do you not have the
Don't know.
thingy blade?
The what?
The hidden blade?
Yeah. But for some reason I didn't want to do that to that guy. He wasn't worthy of my hidden blade.
Do you know what I don't get in Revelations?
Yeah.
You know how he has that hook blade thing to
Yeah.
catch himself?
Yeah.
If you use that in real life, that would absolutely disintegrate your wrist.
Yeah.
You know, it's quite...
I don't get about the 3 Ezio games. All 3 games have had you get some sort of extendy jump.
Yeah.
But you got it in 2. You had to get it in Brotherhood again.
Wait, what? What extended jump?
You know, if you can jump up and grab a ledge.
Oh, right, yeah.
You got it in 1. In, like, 2, I should say. And then you didn't have it at the beginning of Brotherhood.
Ezio was just a very forgetful man.
Yeah, and then you had to use the hook thing in Revelations. Hook blade was pretty cool, though. I liked it.
What amuses me, though, is especially in, like, 2 and that, is when Ezio, you'll go and have sex with someone, but obviously Desmond is technically Desmond is technically watching his ancestor procreate.
Is that incest?
It's quite weird, that, isn't it?
That's a bit incestuous, isn't it?
Yeah.
Isn't Desmond actually controlling him, though?
Yeah.
So Desmond's actually the one having sex with his ancestors.
That's just creepy. So really, Desmond is almost his own. Well, it's not quite like that, but...
It's pretty incestuous, though. It's like watching a porno of your parents.
Ugh. Well, in all fairness, he doesn't... At least this is like 500 years in the past. Or Ezio was 500 years in the
Yeah.
past. So it is a few generations removed.
So you're looking forward to Assassin's Creed 3? That's the one, yeah.
Yeah, 3. Yeah, it looks pretty cool, I think. Quite a different setting, so I want to see how that works out.
I think it's going to be very Metal Gear 3-ish.
Ugh.
In that you're gonna, because you're gonna have to like kill animals and stuff, aren't you?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, hunt animals.
Alright. Oh, hopefully it's good, but, you know. I'm sure they won't make a shit game.
Yeah, oh,
because all
yeah,
the
yeah.
other Assassin's Creeds have been good.
Yeah,
so.
I've liked every Assassin's Creed so far, so they could literally have just done another variation of 2, and I would have been alright.
No, I think 3
Yeah.
of 2 is enough.
Yeah, I think Revelations kind of closed it very well. I mean, despite what some people seem to think about the plot of Revelations, it doesn't seem any more batshit insane than the others.
Yeah, yeah. The I don't know, the plot of all the series is just a bit out there.
Safety and peace, Malik.
Your presence here deprives me of both. What do you want?
Al-Muallim has
Ask
asked.
that you perform some menial task in an effort to redeem yourself. So be out with it.
Tell me what you can about the one they call Talal.
It is your duty to locate and assassinate the man, Altair, not mine.
You'd do well to assist me. His death benefits the entire land.
Do you deny his death benefits you as well?
Such things do not concern me.
Your actions very much concern me.
Then don't help me. I'll find him myself.
Sorry, I was flicking through the camera controls.
Wait. It won't do having you stumble about the city like a blind man. Better you know where to begin your search.
I'm listening.
I can think of 3 places. South of here in the markets that line the border between the Muslim and Jewish districts. To the north near the mosque of this district, and east in front of St. Anne's Church. Close to the Babariha Gate.
Is that everything?
It's enough to get you started, and more than you deserve.
Why is that guy such a dick?
Because you killed his brother.
Oh.
Well, that was the guy at the beginning who had his arm all messed up.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, okay, I understand why he hates you.
Someone should stop him before he hurts himself.
Stop yourself. Yeah, this game's fun, but I think 2's the better game. Well, definitely the better game.
Yeah, 2's good.
I like 2. I didn't like in Revelations that real-time strategy thing. Tower defense.
I only did it once in the tutorial, and
Yeah.
that's the only time I've had to do it.
It's easier just to let it get taken over and then just take it back yourself.
Yeah, they've kind of added some things that aren't exactly necessary.
They're
but-
taking all that out for 3.
What, like the Brotherhood stuff? Or the...
I don't know about the Brotherhood stuff, but I know that definitely no tower defense. They've said that. It's developed by different teams, so
I don't get why the character in 3 is called. It's called
Connor.
Connor.
Yeah.
Was that a popular name for American Indians?
Well, that's not his Native American name. He has some really weird Native American name.
Yeah, but was it even a popular name like in England in the 1800s? I doubt
Maybe.
it.
Who knows? Was Ezio a popular name? Was Altair?
Yeah, but Ezio at least sounds like it.
That sounds
It
like an
fits.
Italian name.
But I don't know. I'm not sure if Connor were people called Connor back then.
I've watched the man.
I don't know. I'm looking forward to it, but I'm skeptical.
It's all here on a map I've made.
I don't know. I imagine.
Stop
Oh.
every day at the same time.
Interrupting cutscenes.
This is when I'll strike.
So you have a piece of paper. It won't save you when you're discovered. Won't shield you from their swords and arrows.
If all goes well, it won't come to that. Anyway, it's a risk I'll have to take. Wish me luck, my friend.
Indeed, you'll need it.
We should play the PSP game.
What PSP game? What?
It's a PSP game.
Oh, what, Assassin's Creed?
Yeah.
I've got the one for the iPod. Well, I used to have it.
Leave now, or I'll make you.
Okay. I just want to touch your butt. Bum touch. Oh, I'm so annoyed.
Do, 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 do.
I didn't get any. I didn't pickpocket any blacksmiths in this playthrough
What?
to get throwing knives.
Oh, right.
I didn't need to do it.
Why?
Didn't need extras, I guess. You get them refilled every time you go to do an assassination. Every time you rest in the Assassin's Bureau, you get
Right.
refilled.
That guard was not very happy with you running into him.
Would you be? If you had all the power in the land?
In this, do they not throw stuff at you to knock you off the walls?
Yeah, they do. Just not when you're up so high. I broke the line of sight,
Yeah.
so they can't see me.
There's a guard. I wish they'd changed some of the, like, you know, the stealth kills.
Yeah?
I wish they'd changed some of them.
Why?
Just to have some new ones.
Oh, right, okay. Well, the new one's... Oh, he does have a hidden blade in the new one, I think.
He must do.
I think they've
It's
said
like the
he...
signature of the game.
But his tomahawk, I think, is like his main thing. Apparently, they had scalping in the game at one point in 3. Like you could scalp the, but they thought it'd be too much. Like just players slaughtering all these people, then scalping every one of them.
Oh,
what you gutted about that? You
Yeah.
wanted to scalp George Washington.
scalp anyone? What? Why George Washington? Why would you kill him?
He's in the game.
Yeah, but you wouldn't kill him, would you?
No, I guess not. Ben Franklin's in it as well. I think he's going to be like the equivalent of Da Vinci.
Really?
I think so. I'm probably just bullshitting. Someone in our YouTube comments will be like, "No, you are wrong."
We have a YouTube comment.
Yes, YouTube makes the comments.
These are troubled times in which we live. Food is scarce.
It'll be me commenting on
Money
myself.
tight. But it needs
You
our
idiot, Sam. What?
Who is this gay boy?
For those with the courage to seize them. Who knows what the future holds? What tragedies tomorrow may bring? Defend against an uncertain future. Protect the ones you love. Work hard and you will be rewarded. Talal provides.
Does he? Does he really? I'm gonna beat the shit out of you for that.
Why has guards just stood there?
They don't know I'm gonna beat the shit out of him.
Yeah, but it seems like quite bad guardsmanship.
I'll tell you something, I'm gonna fuck you up. Yeah, you keep walking down that alley. I'm gonna fuck you up. Oh, there was a bit of a bug when I was talking to this guy. It's quite funny. You'll see.
What? Alright.
After I beat him up. I'm gonna fuck you up. You keep on walking.
Punch him.
I should punch him. I'm waiting until the guards can't see me, but it turns out the guards won't interfere anyway, so I didn't realise that at the time.
Why wouldn't the guards interfere?
They don't get bothered with fistfights, apparently.
Alright.
As long as you're not stabbing people, they don't care.
But they like give you dodgy looks when you start running.
I have nothing to say to you.
Wait for it.
Speak to
Wait
me
for
or
it.
speak to God. It's your choice.
You won't stop the work he does. Cannot stop it.
Stop what?
Oh, hi there.
What
I'm
work?
just gonna...
He
How's it
prepares
going?
them.
Journey where?
They are held in his warehouse. And when the time comes, they are sent to Akka.
Where's this warehouse?
It's coming
Why
back.
Akka?
Coming back for some
Talal
more.
tells me what I need to know. Nothing more. It is safe.
This is
He
fun.
has some weird hands.
For him, perhaps.
Those are some badly textured hands.
Then I just stab him.
I like the wide-eyed look of astonishment that
That was his 5 minutes of fame. Well, that's the most entertaining bit you'll see in this video.
When he does, I won't help him.
Humvee's up.
now it's time for another assassination.
Yep. Gotta go talk to the assassin bureau man that doesn't like me. And then it's off to go kill some dude.
Praise be Salahadin! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake.
Why does everyone else not have an American accent, but for some reason Altair?
Maybe
Just
they
thought
didn't
he'd
think
make
the Americans would buy like a game with like a Middle Eastern main character.
But he is still Middle Eastern, he just has a stupid accent.
Makes them more relatable. But they changed it back for Revelations. Like he has a Middle Eastern accent in Revelations.
And Ezio has an Italian accent.
And every other character in this game has a Middle Eastern accent, apart from the English characters, obviously. And the French.
And the English characters all have like Cockney accents. Like,
That's what they were. It was only Cockneys.
pretty sure the
To waste more of my
in
time.
1119 they wouldn't have even.
I'm ready to
I wonder what
begin
their
my
accent
mission.
would have been like.
That is for me to decide.
Because
Very well. Here's what I know. He traffics in human lives, kidnapping Jerusalem citizens and selling them into slavery. His base is a warehouse located inside the Barbican, north of here. As we speak, he prepares a caravan for travel. I'll strike while he's inspecting his stock. If I can
to be
avoid
fair,
the men,
if they were going
love
accurately, they
himself
wouldn't
should
even be
prove little
speaking proper
challenge.
English.
Little challenge.
Or English. Yeah, he wouldn't be
Listen to
speaking
you.
English at all.
Such
Well, they
arrogance.
obviously they wouldn't be
Are
speaking
we
English.
finished? Are you satisfied with what I've learned?
No. But it will have to do.
The English would be speaking like Geoffrey Chaucer or something. Although I suppose you won't know who that is, Sam.
Rest, prepare, cry in the corner. Do whatever it is you do before a mission. Only make sure you do it quietly.
Hey, could you give me a hand?
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Alright.
So, because here it's fast forwarding his memory for while he
Yeah.
sleeps,
Yeah.
which means in 2 it doesn't fast forward memories. So he's definitely watching Ezio, Bone, whoever it is.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Maybe there's some explanation for that. Like maybe during the cutscenes, the Animus takes over and Desmond's just watching.
During the cutscenes.
The Animus has cutscenes actually in the game. It's like, oh,
Dirty thief, I'll have your hand for that!
Queen, all I ask is
See, the thing is, if these are memories,
yeah.
why isn't it just a film? Why do you have to play the memories? Because that doesn't make sense. Because then you can completely change what happens.
Yeah, but that's the health bar. It's synchronization. How close you are to the actual memory.
Yeah, I suppose. But
I mean, it doesn't make sense. No. Like, why can you, like, say if Altair never went to this haystack, how would you be able to go to this haystack? 'Cause he wouldn't know what it looked like.
yeah, Altair's memory is so perfect that look at the detail that his memory has.
Maybe that's what the Animus does. It like knows somehow exactly what it was like in the 18th century. Not 18th. What 18th? Where was I going for that? The 12th century. And yeah. When's the third one set? Is that 18th century?
1800s, is it not? Wait, is it during the Civil War or the War of Independence?
That is. No, it's not. That is the Civil War, isn't it?
No, the War of Independence is when they got rid of the British,
Well, the British are in it.
and the Civil War was when they, it was the South, West, and North, or whatever it was.
Yeah, but wasn't the North the British?
No, my God, Sam, do you know nothing?
Oh,
of
sorry, I
history?
don't know my American history.
Sam, I never studied American history at school, but I'm not that much of a retard. I don't know the difference between the Civil War and the War of Independence.
I'm sorry. Daniel, God, you're so judgmental.
Well,
I
I wouldn't have to be if you weren't so thick.
Deliver a warning. Should Richard take
It's the British are in it, so it must be the War of Independence.
Right.
he will
Because
march
it's
on Jerusalem
redcoats and
We must
blue
end
coats. Is that it?
before
Yeah, the
it
redcoats and the
begins.
yeah.
That city is ours, has always.
Yeah, so it's in the War of Independence.
Okay.
I wonder if the assassins, if they're for the British or for the.
Neither.
No.
What now,
Connor's
slave?
half
Do not call me
British,
that.
half Native American.
I only wish to help them.
Oh, yeah.
I myself
Help me.
was helped.
You do no
Save
kindness
me.
imprisoning them like this.
Imprisoning them. I keep them safe, preparing them for the journey that lies ahead.
What journey? It is a life of servitude.
You know nothing. It was folly to even bring you here. To think that you might see and understand.
I understand well enough. Show yourself.
So you want to see the man who called you here?
You did not call me here. I came on my own.
Did you? Who unbarred the door? Cleared the path? Did you once raise your blade against a single man of mine, huh? No. All this I did for you. Step into the light then, and I will grant you one final favor.
So if they had bows and arrows instead of swords, I could have killed you by now.
They do have bows and arrows. There's some that he does.
Now I stand before you. What is it you desire?
Come down here. Let us settle this with honor.
Why must it always come to violence? It seems I cannot help you, for you do not wish to help yourself. And I cannot allow my work to be threatened. You leave me no choice. You must die.